Word is obviate, avoid. Obviate, avoid, 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 obviate, avoid. Second word is result full of holes. 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 Third word is torpid, lazy. 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 Fourth word is aesthetic beauty. 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 Fifth word is bulwark, barricade. 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 Sixth word is defunct, no longer in existence. 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 Seventh word is etymology, the study of word origins. 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 Eighth and Eighth and final word is legend, story. Legend, story, 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 legend, story.